Hey, it's me, J.Evans, and it's time for us to talk the talk. And what I'm talking about right here, right now, is my recap and review of Braxton Family Values. Did y'all just watch the episode of Braxton Family Values? Did y'all see Traci out here acting? That's right. Say it with me. A bunny hop, jack rabbit, fool, not even the delicious Nestle bunny. But before I roll into my recap and review, let me roll into this, okay? All topics are alleged and allegedly. They are strictly for gossip and entertainment purposes only. So don't come for me saying, oh, J.Evans, I'm going to sue you. It's alleged and allegedly. I'm putting it out there now so we can get this out the way, because the only thing I own outright is this Christmas stocking holder. Do y'all see this? It has a little reindeer on it. I'm getting ready to decorate, y'all. Christmas is my favorite time of the year. Thanksgiving is a mere formality. So if you want to come for me, this is the only thing I own outright, okay? This one. It might be some more allegedly, but this is the only one that you can get. And if you're not one of my apple pies, that's my subscribers. Go ahead and subscribe, set your notifications so that we can stay connected in contact. You can click in that description and get caught up on my review of last week's episode. Go through my playlist. It has videos of me running my mouth about any and everything. So go ahead, subscribe, be a part of the Apple Pie click. That is us, apple pies. Now let me roll into this recap and review. It gave me tragedy. It gave me drama. Do y'all think Traci Braxton is a drama queen? Can she not save the drama, apple pies? Now it rolled into and started off with us being at the wedding, okay? So we're picking up to Trina and Von's wedding, and they're showing Traci walk in. Now everybody passed by the little tree. What does Traci do? Traci goes directly in for the tree. You didn't have to do that. Why did you do that, Traci? I think Traci did that on purpose. Now I don't know what's going on with you, but you giving me a little too much drama. So the conflict arose when the dad, I guess, did his little song, had his moment, and Traci was trying to help him. Then it went to somebody told her that her sisters were talking about her. Now, let me say this, apple pies. When you are at somebody's event, it's not about you. Traci, it's not about you. I'm tired of you. You take us through this every season. She either talking about, and I've said it before, something that's happened 1,101 million trillion gazillion years ago. She's still talking about the same stuff. She still got an attitude. Now, okay, she's saying that it's more so she's being affected by the death of her niece. Now, that I can understand a person being affected by, but this is the same stuff you've been doing every season, apple pie, Traci. Don't try to use a scapegoat. Now, she then went into the area that Trina was using as a dressing room. Now, you're at your sister's wedding. Your sister is on her third marriage. Hopefully this works for her and Von. You're back there getting loud, acting like the cuckoo bird, not even the delicious cereal cuckoo bird, but you acting like you ain't got no sense, Traci. So they got to pull your sisters back there. They got to pull Miss E back there, and Miss E is like, what's going on? Your husband got to come back there. Somebody gather Traci. Show Traci this video. It's not about you. Why do people pick somebody else's event to just make it about them? I cannot stand that. Let me tell you something, okay? J.Evans is going to give it to you the real deal, Holyfield. If you have something going on with you, if you're in your feelings, if you're feeling some kind of way, she keeps saying, my sisters are doing this to me, and allegedly her and Tamar got into it and exchanged words. Wrong place, wrong time. People wait for weddings, funerals, birthday parties to say, I'm gonna say something about this situation, or me and this person has had a beef and this. No, you don't pick somebody else's moment to make something about you. I think that is so selfish and so tacky, but I can't expect no less from you, Traci, because you can't even get your wigs and your outfits right. Because why did you wear that to your sister's wedding? You look at a bunny hop jackrabbit fool. Now, at this point, her husband just had to take her out, which I thought was the best thing. Now, Trina heard like a little commotion. Tamar, when Tamar is the logical one and has sense, yeah, it's deep. Tamar just hugged her and was like, oh, it's nothing. Because she didn't want to ruin her day. So Trina was like, okay, I know it was something, but, whatever. You don't mess up somebody's wedding day, Traci. You tacky Traci. That's what I'm going to call you, sis. Tacky Traci. Now, the wedding continued. They did the electric slide. People love doing the electric slide. Got to do that, baby. I didn't really see the food, but they showed the cake. Now, Tony and Tamar had to get another cake for her. I know Tony really paid. We do know that, apple pies. Because Tamar, you're not that giving, sis. So Tony got her another cake. It looked nice. It looked like a decent cake, and Trina was satisfied. She was like, it's a cake. It looks nice. They had the little roses, the little cream topping, cream, cheese, cream, something, cream, apple pie mode. But it looked good. Now, it went into Trina talking about she was going to go on her honeymoon. She met with Tawanda. They talked about Traci. Traci. Somebody show Traci this video. I don't even think Miss E can do anything with you. J.Evans gonna do something with you. Stop trying to make everything about you. We tired of hearing this same stuff. This is the same stuff you talk about every season. The dad and the brother, they're only one brother, Michael, met with her. They talked about it was his daughter, which is Traci's niece, the loss of the daughter. The dad also said that when him and Miss Evelyn Braxton split up, that Traci was the only one to still talk to him. Sometimes that happens when people get a divorce. So I think he said that she was his favorite one. Now, I hate when people have a person in their family and they say, oh, you're my favorite one. But he was probably just saying that to say it. Then it rolled over into Tony reshooting her video. Now, y'all know this was the start of the coronavirus, the COVID outbreak. Tony has lupus and certain conditions, so she really cannot be around, a bunch of people. It compromises her immune system. But she said they needed to reshoot certain parts of the video. She hoped that she was still going to go on her world tour. We know that didn't happen. Tony, that song, the video, from what I was seeing with you with the big suit on and trying to dance, sis, we don't look to you for dancing. Now, you did have one song I like, Take This Ring, off that Libra album. Now, it had the go-go beat. I like that. Rich Harrison did that. He did songs for Anne Marie. The One Thing song, he did the Crazy in Love. He has the DC go-go sound down. You need to call Rich Harrison again to give you another Take This Ring if you want to dance. But this kind of club, kind of poppy, no. We listen to you, Tony, for soft, sultry ballads, and I can't stop doing without. When you do that and you do your without the center of my life, when you do that and you give us your cross between your sultry voice and your high, low register, that's what we want. We don't want to see you dancing in an oversized suit that look like you done got it from Target in the clearance bin, Tony. That's not what we like you for. We like you for grown and sexy and sultry. Leave the dancing to the dance divas. Leave it to Janet. Janet is control. Janet will give you a ballad every now and then, but Janet gonna be Janet gonna be dancing you down to the ground. Let Janet handle that. Let J-Lo handle that. Let the dancing girls handle the dancing, and you stick to giving us sultry ballads, sis. Because that's what. Go do another album with Babyface. I don't want you doing no other songs. You let Jody Watley have that, girl. We don't look to you for that, Tony. I just was disappointed. Give us what we want, Tony. I need you on ballads. I need you singing. You mean the world to when you do that, baby. That's what we look to you for. We don't look to you to dance, Tony. Now, it's okay every now and then, but we don't look to you for dancing. Now, then it went into Traci going to an appointment to talk with a doctor. She said that she was tired of being angry. She also mentioned her niece passing. I still think you can be affected. I'm not taking away from the death of your niece, but you do this all the time, sis. You've been doing this every season. You keep talking about they got the record deal. They left me. They did this. They did that. I'm tired. When I'm not tired of you, I'm sick, Traci. When I'm not sick of you, I'm sick and tired of you. At the same time, you gonna have to get it together. Ayana couldn't fix you. Miss E just like, give it to Jesus. I'm tired of you. You just always make stuff about you. Now, then it went over into them saying that things in Los Angeles were on a lockdown. Miss E has gone to go stay with Trina and Vaughn. They got her in the basement. Trina has a nice house. Okay, Trina, you in Atlanta. I see your house, sis. Now, then it went to Tony and her brother talking about Traci. Him still saying, the same things that maybe she was affected by her niece's death. And I do think that is a soft and hard area, but I just think you want to act a bunny hop, jack, rabbit, fool. Now, at this point, they also talked about Tony getting sick and her having to go to the hospital. Miss E was like, I went to check on my child. That's what any mother does. She was like, forget the corona, him, her, she was out there to check on Tony. That's what you do. And then it went over into them talking about Tamar and her suicide attempt. I will say this. I feel like regardless of whatever they have going on, whether they're getting along, fighting or not, because that's any family, they do love Tamar. I don't feel like they put Tamar in a negative light. They just spoke on it because they're on the show. They got to address it. Even Traci was like, I love her. But Traci, see that same love? See that same, allegedly, if you was fighting with her, but now it's I love her. It takes stuff like that for people to be like, oh, I love you. No, love them while they are here. Because what if she wouldn't have made it? Then you still would have been walking around like a bitter Betty, mad about something from 4,499 and 3,000 million years ago. Let it go. All this stuff you around here acting a fool about, sis, let it go. Because I don't want to see this for another season of you screaming and hollering and carrying on with these bad wigs and bad jumpsuits and bad attitude. Do like Patti LaBelle when she say, I got a new attitude. Get you a new attitude. Miss Patti LaBelle, come sing to Traci because I can't even do nothing else with her apple pies, okay? So they gave us an hour and 30 minutes. Overall, I thought it was a good show. We spent the majority of the show dealing with Traci and her shenanigans. Sis, I'm tired. I can't take no more. I told you I'm sick when I'm not sick. I'm tired when I'm not tired. I'm sick. It's too much. You in, you out, you all the way around. Somebody shaking you up and tossing you up. So apple pies, I was trying to watch that. In the middle of that, I'm trying to watch the verses with Jeezy and Gucci Man. Yeah, did y'all watch the verses? Did y'all like the verses? I like Jeezy more, okay? It's no winner, even though people say this person got it, this person winning. It's no winning. It's for the culture. I enjoyed it, but I like Jeezy. I was feeling Jeezy, more. Jeezy took his shirt off and had his, come through Jeezy. Come through Jeezy. So I guess we're going to see what happens next week. Now, they showed a little preview clip of things to come on the season. The clips didn't show Tamar, so maybe after this, she was done and exited this show too. It showed them going to visit Tony and Tony coming out fully covered up. We're still in the middle of a pandemic. Wash your hands, wear your mask. It's about to be really hitting hard, they say, for wintertime. So hopefully we can just have a good Christmas. We can roll over into this new year, January the 20th. That's when we have a new president. The one that's in office don't want to concede. It's all kinds of stuff. Maybe he needs to go hang out with Traci. I'm tired, y'all. I'm about to go put my Christmas stuff up, okay? It's about to be Friday apple pie, so this episode wore me out, though. It wore me out, Traci. I'm tired, sis. I need you to get your life together. Y'all, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm just tired of Traci. Traci, go hang out with 45. Maybe y'all can be bitter together. He out of here in January. He can sit around and be bitter and go play golf. Maybe that's what you need to do. Go play golf with a 45 and help him move his toupee or whatever, his comb over, and he can help you find a better wig. I'm through, baby. I can't.